Hi, my name's Daisy and today I am going to be doing the behind the scenes tag. I was tagged by Whitney from Witty Novels and today you are going to learn all about how I get this to make this presentable and you presentable, dear camera. So let's see my answers of all the things that happen behind the scenes, quite literally. That didn't really need an explanation, but oh well. Number 1, where do you find the inspiration for your videos? I'm one of those people that are often quite inspired anyway because I have a creative mind, and often in about 3 o'clock in the morning I'll suddenly go, oh, that's a really good idea for a video or a craft project. So a lot of the time it's just in here. Sometimes I really do not have any inspiration at all and I will see what other people are doing currently on BookTube and what's really current and interesting. Sometimes I'll just come up with discussion ideas because I think that a topic is perhaps something that, you know, there's multiple different views on, and a lot of the time reviews, obviously I don't really need the inspiration for that because the book is the inspiration anyway, so if I want to talk about it, the book's the inspiring thing. Number 2, do you have a Word document / notebook where you keep your video ideas? I actually use both of those. I have a notebook that is dedicated to video ideas. I break it down for the month and what I've read that month as well. However, when I do Word document things, it's often because it's for the shout outs and I start to list like names down and like interesting sort of things that people have done that month, and then obviously from there that's a little bit more easier because I can just get the channel name and the link and everything else, so it saves me a job later on if I then pick that person. So that's what I tend to do. Number 3, how do you prep for a video? My preparation pretty much goes: get the tripod out of my wardrobe, get the tripod then out of its sleeve, put the tripod together, screw the camera onto the top of it, sit down on the floor, and that's pretty much it. Number 4, how long does it take you to prep your appearance for a video? I can't really give a succinct answer for this because some days I don't wear anything at all on my face and my hair's just up or down or whatever and I don't really put much effort into it, and obviously being dressed is mandatory regardless of my day and what I am doing, so that kind of doesn't count. However, if we're talking about like if I decide to film a video on a day where I'm kind of like, oh, I've got to wash my hair and I've got to put makeup on or something like that, then maybe it'll take about half an hour, maybe. At maximum. Minimum, generally it'd be like 5 minutes. Number 5, what time of the day do you film? I normally film anywhere between 2 and 4 o'clock. 6, show us / tell us where you film. I film on the floor against the backdrop of my fireplace, however I will show you that in a minute, but my window is quite literally over there, so that's where the best place for me is in the whole entire room, which is kind of funny because I have to sit on the floor every single time, but hey, it's what I do for you guys. That's where I sit down and film, and obviously you can see how far the tripod is away from me often, and if I pan all the way over here, that is where the window is, so you can quite literally see why I chose that spot to sit in. 7, natural lighting or studio lighting. I don't have studio lighting at all. I use my natural light, which is why I film between 2 and 4, because otherwise the light sucks then. However, when we get into summer, the light will be obviously there for longer, so perhaps I will get longer of a window to be able to film in. I keep getting really distracted by this band, and midway through the questions, like, just keep going, why, stop it, Daisy, stop. 8, what type of camera do you film with? I film with a Canon S9 V PowerShot, which is amazing. I love it. It has the HD video in it and it's great for photos, which I originally bought it for. Number 9, do you ever script your videos or go off an outline? Yes, I do script some of my videos, which are mainly reviews, because if I don't do that, I am there for 40 minutes, then trying to edit something down to about 5 minutes, which is not fun. So yes, I do script review videos. However, with other videos there is occasionally an outline, otherwise I ramble. Number 10, if you edit your videos, what program do you use? I'm probably gonna get a few comments where people are like, oh, that sucks so much, or, you know, something like that, because there's always a divide whenever I say this, but I use Windows Movie Maker because it's simple, it's easy to do. I don't really want to do complex stuff at the moment. If I were to do complex stuff, then yes, maybe I would invest in a Mac. However, I don't really need one at the moment, so I don't see the point in changing from the simplisticness that I find very easy. Now my finger counting can't happen because we're now over 10, so sorry about that. Number 11, how long are your unedited videos before you scale them down? Nowadays, when I've got used to filming and everything else, it's often about 16 minutes that I have to edit down, and I don't think that's too bad. especially because most of my videos are often around the 5-minute mark, so that's only about 10 minutes of accidentally just saying stupid shit. Number 12, how many times do you try to film per week? I film twice a week and I like that number, so I'm happy with it. Number 13, how often do you pre-film videos? Now this is kind of a hard one because I don't actually tend to film on the same day as that I'm putting the video up. So for instance, Monday videos I always film over the weekend, and Thursday videos I will record on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and today is a Wednesday, so I generally have part of a free house on a Wednesday, so I will do it because it's quiet. And that's kind of pre-filming. However, if I know the following week is going to be really busy, I will pre-film those videos for then. So no, I don't often even film on the same day I'm putting it up, because then I've got to edit it and then it's just, oh, I don't like doing it. Number 14, how long will a typical video, I can't remember the rest of the sentence, take from setting up your equipment to uploading? Like I said, because I pre-film something, I would say it's generally between 24 to 48 hours. That's how long it takes, because with editing it generally takes me about half an hour to edit a video. When I upload, because our broadband and everything else is a lot quicker now, I think it uploads in about 20 minutes. So if we're talking about actually setting up the camera, filming and everything else that's just general and not the time scale between pre-filming, the actual amount that I'm focusing on is probably about 1 hour and 15 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed my answers and finding out a little bit more about me and what I do when I'm filming. If you guys want to do this video, please feel free to. However, it has really gone the rounds already and I'm kind of late to the whole rodeo of it. So yes, feel free to. Make sure you check out Whitney's video, and I shall see you guys next week, and I love you all. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and happy reading. Bye bye.